to make that one work. Finn, the man of the moment, trying to get this kill before the Mega Narc comes through. Lands it though, Shigenda with the wall up afterwards. Malrang's here alongside Larson, and maybe, just maybe, it was a bit of a curse. In comes Trimby as well, he's dismounted. He just can't find his way back onto Skull, and he falls the moment we talk about him.
So I want to clarify in the replay, but I think that 113 didn't get the kill in the hopes of handing it over to Finn. And if he had just landed one more auto attack, I believe he could have just gotten that kill. But that brief moment of hesitation was all it took for Shigenda to get the Mega Narc, land the ultimate, and turn the play around. A great collapse from Koi means that they now get themselves on the kill board, and they secure themselves a 1k gold lead. But let's have a look back at this. 113 navigating his way through vision. Shigenda feels safe because look, Herald's up, his team has control over the river. What does he have to be concerned about right now? Let's have a look at this. The chain CC is good. Finn ends up falls in favor of Koi. Let's see if a fight kicks off here.
Lots of time available, but Malrang pulls the trigger. Cyclone coming down. Kobe has got heal in the final jump coming through. In comes Skull and Claire. Finn looking to make his mark in this game. However, Kobe is dead. The stolen glacial prison puts Kobe on ice. Down goes 113. Jonghoon goes down. The cat is skinned.
Wow, a phenomenal team fight from Koi and Larson. He just came out of nowhere, steals 113's ultimate, catches Kobe completely off guard. No flash was used. And with that initial execute and with Shigenda coming in from over the wall, Koi just wiped Astralis off the fight. And we talked about how the execution is so important for Astralis and how Koi just executed better. 20 minutes in, they secure a Baron.
It was a stalemate for so long this game. So even in a matter of moments, one fight in mid lane, it's Baron and Koi's game to lose.
Look at this. Look at how quickly the gold has swung all across the board. Koi find themselves with gold leads. When we get into the replay, I just want to keep my eyes on what exactly Larson was up to. So he TPs into the back of the fight. The initial pick is good. Malrang threatening the back line, but he gets rooted up. Look at this. Steal away from 113. He flashes over. Oh, he doesn't even flash over. He lands the ultimate through the middle of the fight. No wonder Kobe didn't see it, because I don't think anyone saw it. Incredible ultimate there from Larson, and then with Shigenda coming over the wall. Yeah. The crowd erupts and roars as now the Dragon has been started.
Dragon started. Astralis want this as something of a consolation prize, and Dale slides on over with the Soul and Bound and a Q3. He's just a Dragon, and now the shove in mid lane can continue because lost position in mid for that attempt on the Drake.
And they have. Koi can continue to siege here. Astralis will have to go the long way around as Koi continue to bully them off, steal away their camps. Will they be able to secure this one? I think they will. Larson gonna pop Kobe's ultimate. Just disengage from the fight, but that's 2 towers gained in exchange for the Dragon, and look at how quickly this gold has ballooned. 7k as the advantage. Now Dior's in danger.
Goes on to Shigenda with his own ultimate. There's Mega Narc coming though. Will Q3 away. Over comes Malrang. Mega Narc available. Won't use it here, but now the turnaround coming through. Charge from Kled. They are beginning to run at the speed of light. Shigenda Mega Narring away. This time, it won't be left to chance, and Kobe gets the kill.
Okay, good punish there from Astralis. Finn utilizing the mobility of his ultimate to very quickly collapse on the bot side, but look at this top lane tower. The cross map from Koi is good. Larson using the Baron to secure them. Another tower means that he will walk away the victor, an even trade, or an even greater advantage, I would say, for Koi. Of course, you will get a small shot on ultimate. Dayon
begins to respond with the Yuumi ultimate from Jonghoon on the other side. Kobe is caught out by Malrang. Kobe taken so low. A 1-1-3 falls. Kobe dies as well. And Malrang's pounce onto the AD carry will allow Comp to run wild with a wild growth on top. A double kill for Larson. Make that another for Comp. Finn falls as well, and Koi find another critical team fight that will lead to a Baron.
It's a complete ace. Astralis is completely wiped off the map. They don't even get the chance to team fight, and it all is kicked off by Larson, the man in the mid lane. He started the fight 2 versus 5 with Trimby at his side, but he knew that the collapse was coming in, and Malrang, deliberately or not, he found the perfect flank onto Kobe. Astralis are just not given the windows to fight, and Koi is just demonstrating why they are still respected and considered such a strong team. And let's have a look back at this one. A reminder that this fight is started by just 2 people. You can see Trimby and Larson throw out the ultimate, trying to collapse onto 3, but it's this collapse from Malrang. The blast cone, Kobe doesn't realize that he's just jumping into the arms of Malrang. There's nothing that you can do against this Wukong. Tuyor tries to help Jonghoon too, but it's too little too late. The Sejuani dies in the river as well. And then it's just a matter of cleanup for Koi. Very well played team fight, very one-sided affair. And Koi is looking to secure a spot in the group stage.
Yeah, the moment Kobe hit that blast cone and realized he basically landed on Wukong, it was probably not the best sign for Astralis. A bit of a highway to the danger zone, that one, and musical pun all intended. Now Astralis backs against the wall. Reminder again, Koi win this. They are into group stage. Astralis not done if they lose, but they will be looking anxiously at the result of the next game. SK and Fnatic coming up. Fnatic win. Tiebreaker to decide that final member of the group stage. Into the base, Koi begin to try and push. Mid lane tower already low. Larson misses with the Glacial Prison. In goes Dale looking to try and get something polymorphed immediately by Trimby in this tower. Just won't stand us down, and Koi continue their march on toward what feels more and more like an inevitable victory.
Feels that way. Finn trying to catch the wave before it's empowered by the Baron, but now it will be that tower very low as well. Koi continuing the siege, and that will be another tower in their favor. Koi have the Nexus in their eyes, and they're continuing the push.
From summer champions to fighting for 8th place, Koi beginning to right the wrongs of the early parts of this split. It's been a clean game. It's been a controlled game. And maybe, just maybe, they can make everything all right in the next stage if only they can clean up the end of this game. Astralis, have you got anything left, any magic left in your stars? Or is this one falling out of the night sky? Comp, a 4-item stopwatch is such a terror on this Eri Larson as well. Shigenda building up towards a Mega Nut. They're going to call it. This is it, a last gap. A charge of the Life Brigade, and the light is beginning to fade. It's a train at the end of this tunnel. And Shigenda gets Kobe. This Sivir has just not been able to find a fight the entire game. Koi, all sins are forgiven. Welcome to groups.
A slow and steady early game into an explosive mid-game. Koi completely dominate the fights, and they will be making their way into the best of threes. Incredible stuff overall. A lot of credit needs to be given to Larson in these fights. The initiator, the picks that he was finding, the flanks from Wukong as well, and Malrang. Yes, this has not been the best 9 games that we have seen from Koi.